like to call your attention to this.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. To be fair, the Americans have used a bit of AI themselves. Let's go to Maria Armoudian, International Relations Professor at University of Auckland. Maria, nice to have you on the program this morning.
It's great to see you.
What do we make of this?
Yeah, so first of all, I mean, I think the context is super important. That propaganda has been used for ages. I mean, you could look back into the Peloponnesian War and read Thucydides and see how governments have been using propaganda to try to fuel their side of the war. And so they target your emotions and they tell a story and they frame things in a particular way to justify either their position, to project power, which you see a little bit in the video that you just showed, to show folly of the other side or depict the other side as evil and depict your side as either the good, the victor, the whatever that is. But it's mainly targeting the emotions and moving the battlefield here with us. Like our minds, our emotions are a key battlefield because these ideas and these opinions and beliefs are what then ends up pressuring whatever system it is to side with one or the other or to help end a war or whatever that happens to be. So it's an age-old method of trying to win a war, especially when it's asymmetric, like in this case, where Iran has so much less power in terms of its physical warfare as does Israel and the United States, especially together. So that asymmetric warfare, they have to turn to something else, and that is the battlefield of the mind. The thing that's different today is with technology, they can reach so many people so fast and make these videos so cheaply with AI. And then it's clear that Iran has been studying how to spread their propaganda, because all countries use propaganda, using the ecosystem. So I saw a study that just came out today that the New York Times did, in which they watched a video go from Iran and 69 minutes of them blowing up a fighter jet, and it spread to millions of people before the United States could even deny that it actually happened. So millions of people have seen that.
It begs the question. People are seeing it. I mean, I've seen it. People show it to me. Does it work? Does it reinforce? I mean, clearly will reinforce a position you already hold if you hold a strong position.
Yes.
But if you have no position, if you are agnostic, does this stuff work?
For some, it works. For others, it doesn't. So the way people approach propaganda is that we are all getting barraged with all kinds of information all the time. We have these pre-existing, ideas about how the world works and who people are. And so when this new information comes in, it sort of melds with that pre-existing, we call it a schema. And it might tilt it in one direction or the other, but it's rare that it will just absolutely reverse it. I would say that some people are more vulnerable to propaganda techniques than others, and that's why I think now it's so important to do a number of things. One is to boost really ethical, responsible journalism. The other is to really teach media literacy so people can identify these ploys to manipulate our emotions. And because what's really going off the rails, and it's, I would say that I've seen it move certain wars historically to the lesser powerful. So it can work in that way. And it's just clear to know, for everybody to know, that all governments are doing it all the time.